2009 GMC Acadia 3.6 liter, 178,000 miles on it. We're doing a timing chain on this deal. So let me tell you guys, this thing is intimidating to do, but it's not that bad. So the first thing you got to do with this thing is, I didn't record this. I should have recorded it, but I didn't. This is the first time I ever done this. So the first thing you got to do is take your whole fuse box out this deal. Take your air hose out. Take your intake off. Take your motor mounts off. Take your water hose housing off. Take your idler arm off. Take your idler pulley off. Take your harmonic balancer off. So that's where I am right now. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm taking the water pump off, because you can see I have no room in here. No room. If you take this thing to a shop, they're going to drop the motor to do a timing chain. So the next thing I'm doing is the water pump, and then the power steering pump. It's got to get off the block so I can get to the bolts behind the pulley to pull the cover off. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And then I got to take the valve covers off. And then I'm going to mark my sensors. My VVT sensor, my cam sensors. I don't know if you really need to. I think they're probably all the same, but I'm gonna clean this up and mark them so I know where I took them out of and put them back in the same place. Blah blah blah, whatever. But other than that, valve cover's got to come off. And then I got my cam locks, guys. This is not required. The cam locks are not required. I don't really think you guys need them, but I just bought them just because I don't want my fucking shit slipping and bending the valve or whatever. So I got these. They're cheap, by $20 or something. So I got them. That's done. So hopefully tomorrow I can get the water pump off, the power steering pump out the way, mark all my solenoids, my sensors, and then hopefully we'll swap out the chain and the tensioners and the guides and all that shit, and we'll go from there. I mean, if you don't be intimidated by this job, it does seem like a lot of work, but it's really not that bad. I know there's no room in there, but once you get into it, you'll see it's really nothing. It's probably going to be a bitch to get your fucking timing marks to line up, because you can't really see back here, But this is what these are for. Get you some bright ass paint markers and mark your timing marks so you can see that shit. But yeah, this is like probably a $5,000, $6,000 job. If you take it to a shop, you can do it yourself for a few $100. And I'm gonna take you step by step. I'm gonna show you everything. Stay tuned.